What are some values and principles that you found helpful in guiding that decision making and standing firm in your conservative role?
Mm, good question. Um, Listen, I think most of us have belief systems, and I think uh, we either share them or we don't. And I think, for me, saying it out loud has just never been a struggle. I'm a big believer in anything mentionable is manageable, and I think I don't have any ill will for somebody who thinks differently than me. So I guess I kind of expect other people to not have ill will if I see something differently than them, because we all bring a different lens to every experience because of our lives, and the way we were raised or the city we grew up in and all of these kinds of things. But I think the hardest part about being sort of a leader or a vocal person is when you are a people pleaser, and women are more guilty of this, I would say, than men. You want everybody to get along, and sometimes that's not always the path forward. Difficult conversations, or saying no to people, or no, I don't think that's the best way forward, is often hard. So to answer your question, I think once you get used to it and knowing that if you really want to make everybody happy, go sell ice cream, and that politics isn't a place for that. And in any leadership role, you have to have principles, you have to have values, and you have to have integrity, and you have to believe in what you're doing. And sometimes that's hard to be a fish going upstream when other people, say you're wrong, you're doing all of this wrong. I can think of many examples when I would talk about, sort of, for example, the vaccine injury program, for folks, and even just the mandates in general. I spoke out against them. I saw so many beautiful people that lose so much, and it wasn't right.
Mhm.
And now, the truth is sort of coming out of, this vaccine injury program, or VISP as it's called by the federal program, where, they spent $50 million for consultants to go, there's whistleblowers saying we played ping pong, and we didn't file these complaints. And, there were 3,000 applicants, only 200 were approved. And, many, many people's lives are forever changed or ruined. And it's important to speak up about stuff like that, because if you don't, it doesn't get fixed.